Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do my skincare collection video. I don't usually do these. I stopped doing a lot of skincare content when I moved, but I used to do a lot of skincare content, and I've been wanting to just do a recap of all the skincare that I have, what my numbers are. I do have pictures of them, but that's literally all it is. This video, it's like the makeup inventory video, but it's with skincare. It should be a relatively short video. My skincare has gone down 23% since last year, so that is really exciting. I remember last year I did like skincare collection video, and I was able to see how many in the categories I had of what. And since we've moved, I haven't really been buying a lot of skincare. I did just recently get a few skincare items from my Cohorted box because I did re-subscribe to Cohorted because I realized they can ship to Portugal. And honestly, out of those subscription boxes that I've tried, I do enjoy the luxury of Cohorted because you do get brands that you don't necessarily see all the time in subscription boxes or in the stores or online. I know I got a whole set of Monu Skin skincare from the Cohorted last year, which I still have some Monu Skin products, but you don't really see Monu Skin like anywhere else. It's not mainstream. And yeah, I finally got a box of that. So I got some skincare from there. I think I've got one or two skincare here while I've been in Portugal, but most of this that I'm going to show you is still items that I had last year. But I have been working on reducing my skincare quite a bit because we have sort of a his and hers bathroom, the way we set it up. So I've got a bathroom to myself, and I basically have put my skincare all on display. And when I did that, it was a lot. It was just crazy amounts. So there is a fly buzzing around, and he is really, really annoying me. Anyway, so if you see him, yeah. Oh my gosh, he's driving me nuts. Okay, anyway, so I realized I had way too much skincare when we moved here, and skincare really doesn't last that long, so I've been focusing on reducing it, and these are my numbers. So if that interests you, then I guess stay tuned. I have pictures. I'll just go through the different categories I have. I don't have a huge amount, but I still wanted to do this video so that I can see where I am in 6 months or maybe even just a year from now, if it's gone down or gone up. I like to do these videos. I think they're a lot of fun. So anyway, let's get started. So I'll start with cleansers. Now, I used to have quite a lot of micellar waters and stuff, and I would sort of group that into the cleanser category. So I've done the same thing. So I had 9 cleansers back in June of 2021. Now I've got 6, but 5 of them are actually cleansers. There's 2 cleansing balms, and then there's the washes, and then I have 1 micellar water. So I've got 6 in total, and that has gone down. Next up are exfoliators. So that could be chemical exfoliator or like a scrub or anything that is supposed to exfoliate the skin. So last year I had 9, now I've got 7. I know that I recently finished one, but I can't remember what the other one was that I finished. I have stopped using cleansers quite a bit. I haven't bought any, but I just haven't gone through the ones that I have. So I do need to work on those. Next category is toners. So toners is never something that I've really wanted to, there he is. I swear, I'm gonna get this fly. Toner is not something that I have always enjoyed. I had 6 last year. I have 4 now. I'm so happy with the 4. I did buy one from Kiko Milano because it was so beautiful. It has little petals in the bottle. I haven't tried it yet, but I could not resist. And I also bought another one when we first got here from Feel Free, which was in the supermarket, and it just looked interesting. It's got like chamomile and some other, I think it's got lemongrass or thyme or something. It's got some nice ingredients in it, so I couldn't resist. So I must have gone through the other toners that I had, because I did have 6, now I have 4, but 2 of them are new, but you know. Okay, next up is facial oils. I really enjoy facial oils, but I have been cutting back and I haven't been buying any. So last year I had 7, now I've got 6. I feel like I should have had more, and I don't know what's happened to them because I feel like I've finished quite a few, but maybe I'm just thinking of serums. But yeah, I've got 6 now. I really like facial oils. If I don't feel like my skin is super dry, but I still want to, you know, moisturize it at the end of the day after I, you know, cleanse my face and whatnot, then I will put facial oil on. I like the feeling of them. They just don't seem as heavy as some night creams are, so I really actually enjoy them. All right, day creams / moisturizers, you know, one or the two. I had 14 last year. Now I've got 10. This is one that I still need to cut down. I did buy a Kiko Milano one when I went and bought some Kiko Milano stuff back in February. I went shopping with my mom and she came to visit, and we just sort of didn't care what we were buying. We just wanted to shop. So I bought some stuff from Kiko Milano. That one is like a rose one. I really shouldn't have got it, but I just wanted to get it. I wanted to try it. And then there's some other ones that I've had for a while. I know I'm about done with the Neutrogena. I really love the Neutrogena, but I don't need to go out and buy it. It would be my third time repurchasing it once I finish that one, but I'm almost done. I really, really love it. It's just so moisturizing, and it's like a burst of water on the face. It's so, so nice. But not if you have super, super dry skin, which I don't have at the moment. Sometimes my skin can get dry in the winter, but this time around, you know, like the spring, summer, my skin is not super dry, and that just works fine for me. Okay, moving on to night creams. I don't have a lot of night creams. Last year I had 5. This year I have 4, but including one of the just came in, which was an Espa brand. So I actually technically had 3, and then just got 1 now from the box. So, you know, I'm fine with that. I feel like you can use day creams and moisturizers for night as well. I tend to do that. So if I'm not feeling the mood to use one of my night creams, I would just use one of my day creams or day moisturizers. I feel like they do the same thing. What I have done in my night creams is, if it's like an overnight mask, I consider that a night cream as opposed to a mask. So I believe there's 2 of them. The Espa one is a night mask, and then there's also another overnight one from, I believe it's Clinique. So you'll see that in the picture. Okay, moving on to eye creams. Eye creams, I don't know what's happened here. So last year I had 7, now I've got 8. I just need to get through them. I think the Estee Lauder one is almost done. Actually, I have 2 Estee Lauders. I have the full size, and then I have a mini of the, like that brown one. Those are almost done, so I could just finish those. I'm just sort of savoring them because they're really nice and they're expensive. I could also finish the 2 Avant ones, which they are so expensive. They are £98. One of them's 99 and one of them's £98. Absolutely ridiculous. But I really like the shea butter one, so that one's really good. But those are 4 right there that I know I can get done super easy, super fast. I'm just sort of holding on to them. I don't know why. And then I've got one from Zero. It's called Zero something. It's absolutely horrendous. It is the worst skincare item I've ever used. It is gritty, and you don't want your eye cream to be gritty. It is disgusting. Anyway, moving on. So we've got serums, and I have a few treatments in this category. They're not necessarily serums, but I have grouped them into the serum category. I think there's only about 2. There's one ordinary one, which is not technically a serum. It's an arginine solution, so I consider it a serum. And then there's also a dark spot from Kiehl's solution or treatment thing. So last year I had 15. Now I've got 8. I am so happy with 8. This one I've really been pushing through. I had a lot that had like a little bit left, and yes, I liked them. It's like the eye cream. I liked them and I was holding on to them, but why hold on to something that is just going to go off? Like, just use it. So I need to do that with my eye creams as well. But this one has gone down the most out of all the categories, so super happy about that. And then I've got masks. So masks could be a clay mask. I got a bunch of clay masks. I've got like face masks, and then I've got sheet masks as well, and some eye masks too. I've just grouped them all together. Last year I had 23, now I've got 18. This one I just tend to forget about. I don't do masks that often. The sheet masks, I could just like go through them so quickly. I don't have that many, but I just forget that I have them. So I've been trying very slowly to get through them. I feel like once a month in my empties, I should at least have one. I don't, I need to push myself. But that one's going down slowly. The clay masks take time, but I'm almost done with the Garnier one, the detox one, the black one. It is really nice, but obviously I'm just not going to use it all the time, but that one I've actually hit pan in. So I don't have much left of that one, but the rest are pretty full, so I do need to start using them. And then the next category is technically a category that I didn't really have last year, although thinking back, one of these items I did have last year, I just didn't count it, which would be lip scrubs or lip treatments. So last year I had the Avant lip scrub, which I still have. So I had one lip scrub / treatment in the category, and now I've got 3. So I've still got the Advent scrub. I've also got another lip scrub that I'm working through, and I have a lip treatment. So the little round tube, I can't remember what it's called, you see on the picture. That one I'm working on, and the green one, which is a lip treatment, I'm working on. The other one I haven't touched it. It's just very expensive and I just haven't decided to use it yet. But that's what I have. So that's the one, that one's gone up. But technically, you know, I just didn't really count it last year because I feel like I had that green tube last year. I just didn't really count it for anything. And then the other thing that has gone up is the eye creams, but everything else has gone down. So that is super exciting. I'm gonna go deal with this fly because it's just really bothering me. But thank you so much for watching. And yeah, this should have been a short video. I don't know what editing Gabby's gonna do because there have been so many times I've had to pause and stop because he's landed on my face. And I swear, I see where he is and I'm so mad at him. Anyway, hope everyone's doing well. Like and subscribe if you would like to. If you would like to see more skincare videos, then let me know. I just feel like they're not as popular on my channel, so I've just sort of stopped doing them. But I am very much interested in skincare. I love skincare, love trying out new skincare, but I might have said this in another video. I'm really trying to not use everything all at once. I'm trying to get through certain items one at a time because A, it's better for my skin that way, then I know what's actually affecting, like what's actually doing good things to my skin and what maybe isn't. There's no way I can know if a product is good if I use a different product every single day. It's just stupid. And then B, I'll never get through anything if I do it that way. I feel like I need to start getting through some items. So yeah, that is my official goal of what I'm doing, like behind the scenes. Obviously all my videos are makeup, but I am working on my skincare quite a bit. I've been saying that, and hopefully these numbers kind of prove that I've been doing it, or at least prove to me. It's nice to see the numbers going down in general, down 23%, which is super cool. Very happy about that, and I haven't been just like going out buying tons of stuff. And what I have been buying, I've been able to still use up some older items where possible. So yeah, super happy about my numbers. But anyway, thank you so much. Like and subscribe if you'd like to, and I'll see you next time. Bye.